going on, guys? Nicole Resco here, aka That Lifter Nicole. So today I get a high carb day. I'm super excited, and when I say high carbs, it's not a little increase, it's an increase by 300 grams. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting to see how my body responds to it, but I'm really excited because I mean, I get to mix and match. So I get some clean foods like rice and things like that, but I get some sugary stuff too. So right now I'm putting together my fasted cardio mix. So I do 1 scoop of megawatt, and then I do 1 scoop of L-carnitine. Now my cardio technically doesn't have to be fasted, but I am going to break it up today just to keep my metabolism moving and to keep burning through these carbs that I'm going to enjoy. So I'm going to mix this up and then walk on my treadmill, and then I get to start enjoying this food. I hope you have a great day. All right, so one more thing before I start my cardio is, like I said, my cardio doesn't have to be fasted. And, you know, there's a lot of different preferences or opinions, I guess you could say, on waist training. Now, especially because I lost so much weight, I'm all for it. I want to make sure that my waist stays tight. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to prevent too much loose skin. So I always put my Sweet Sweat trainer on. Now I do have a couple different types. Something that I just got in, we're gonna try it, is actually the seaweed wrap from Squeeze Me Skinny. So we're gonna try this because it's supposed to actually kind of help your skin. It helps with cellulite and things like that. We'll see. I don't have cellulite on my core, but it is supposed to be good for your skin. And it also kind of helps create a layer or a barrier between you and your waist trainer. So it helps prolong the, I guess, usage of your waist trainer.
So we're going to try this. It's basically like saran wrap, so we'll see how it goes. There you have it.
Ready for my cardio. Alright guys, so I already told you I'm super excited because I get a super high carb day. So I get to mix and match my carb sources. So some of them are going to be sugary carbs. So for breakfast, I'm adding this to my normal breakfast. And my normal breakfast is egg whites, protein mixed into a pancake, and then I get one of the carb balanced tortillas, and then I'm adding a fun flavor peanut butter cheesecake of peanut butter, just 1 tablespoon, but it's good. So I'm so excited, and I'm gonna get started. And I already did my math. I'm not good at math. I'm gonna totally admit that. So, you know, I had to use my calculator for grams here, but I get 2 servings. Oh man, it's more than I thought.
So how much extra carbs are you getting today?
I'm getting basically an extra 350 grams of carbs today, which is huge.
How many carbs do you normally get on a regular day?
It does vary depending on training day, but basically anywhere from about 100 to 150. I'm getting 400, so my mind's blown. Ooh, look at that beauty.
Do you think you're going to be able to finish everything? Do you think you'll eat all that?
I really feel like, yeah. All right, I'm going to start cooking up my pancake, and then I'll show you what it looks all together. All right, so the first meal is made. Only thing that I am going to be adding, and I already calculated out the macros, so it's accounted for, is a cup of milk, of course, for my cereal. But I'm going to add that after because I'm going to first enjoy my protein pancake, and then I'm going to have this, and then I'll have my cereal. So I don't want it to get soggy, so I will add that milk after. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll see you in the next meal. All right, it's time for meal 2. Now, this is something possibly a little bit less exciting for the main course, but I enjoy it. So it's actually 4 ounces of tilapia, and then 1/4 cup or jasmine rice, and then 85 grams of shredded lettuce. Now the shredded lettuce I have topped with a little bit of hot sauce and then just red wine vinegar. So not adding any extra calories there. Now, of course, that looks like pretty low carbs, but Pop-Tarts. So good old fashioned strawberry. I was gonna go with one of the limited edition flavors, but we're not trying to add extra fats. And unfortunately the other ones had higher fats, but you know what? You can't go wrong with strawberry. So really excited for this. This is going to be part of my pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna get this in and then go get a session in. See you at the next meal. All right guys, so my next meal, I'm sticking to my post-workout meal pretty much. So I get 4 ounces of top sirloin. The potatoes, usually on my training days, I get 8 ounces. I did 6 ounces because I am doing Skittles, so the gummy version, and I'm doing two servings of this. So 56 grams, all weighed out, so that way I don't overdo it because they're delicious. All right, so I'm gonna get this post-workout in, and I'll see you on the next meal.
All right, well, hold on. It's your third meal, higher carbs. Tell everybody how you're feeling. Because everybody, I think you're in prep, you're in a deficit, so I'm sure people think that it just goes down easy. So tell people a little bit about what your experience is going from having, you know, a certain amount of carbs for an extended period of time and then all of a sudden throwing in all this extra food.
I actually feel really tired, kind of like a food coma. So after my first meal, I was just super hungry and kind of like, all right, let's go, let's go. And then my second meal, those Pop-Tarts kind of did me in a little bit. So I was pretty full. I didn't feel bloated or anything like that, but I did kind of feel like my muscles were very, very hard. So the glycogen completely refilled with the Pop-Tarts, but I don't know if I want to necessarily fill up with those again because I was pretty stuffed feeling. I'm definitely hungry now though.
Yeah, awesome. All right. All right, guys, we'll see you next meal.
Guys, so almost through the day. In this meal, kind of doing a pretty normal meal in the fact that it's tilapia and white rice. Of course, I have a cup there, but doing one more serving of the gummy Skittles. So I got 2 servings earlier, only 1 this time. Technically, I think I've mentioned I'm supposed to be doing 80 grams of carbs every single meal. In this meal, it is actually slightly lower, and that's only because they were a couple grams over in some of my meals. So I didn't want to overdo it. So I'm ending the day at 398 instead of 400, but I'll be okay. So I'm gonna get this in and one more meal for the day. Back for my very last meal. So in this meal, usually I do egg whites and 1 whole egg. So this time I'm actually going to eliminate the whole egg just to keep the fats low since we are doing so high in carbs. Sorry if you heard the dog going crazy again. So I'm doing 4 egg whites, or the equivalent to it. Of course, I'm weighing it out. And I'm making them sweet style. So I'm doing cinnamon and Splenda packets. So that's how I'm gonna cook up my egg whites. And then for my carb source, I'm actually going to do 2 English muffins and going to top one of them with jelly. So excited about that. And then for the other one, I'm going to use Flavor God chocolate donut because it sounds delicious. So that is what I'm gonna do for my very last meal. I hope you enjoyed my high carb day, my refeed day, and hopefully I get another one soon.